Hello folks and welcome back to NR 2003. The Winston Cup Championship is going to continue today here at Talladega Super Speedway as Steve Park, and I already recorded this intro and practice and qualifying and all that good stuff, and I thought I recorded it, didn't press record, so here we are doing it again. We're going to have a look at qualifying in just a bit. Let's have a look at the point standings. We're still points leader by 36 over Mark Martin, teammate Dale Jr. Bill Elliott having a quietly consistent season so far. Out of 7 races, 1 top 5 but 6 top 10s. So he's been really good in this early run here, as has been Ricky Craven, Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, the IRL 2003 champion Jeff Gordon, and defending champion Tony Stewart is currently in 10th. Yeah, with that being said, we got 3 wins so far, chasing our number 4 today. Let's do this. And as I already said, I'd done qualifying. Shut up, I'm gonna go jump my car in a little bit. As I said, I already done that qualifying and practice and happy hour stuff. We're on pole. It's a DEI front row. Mark Martin and Matt Kenseth on row 2. So row 1 DEI, row 2 is all Roush, and then it's Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, Dale Jarrett, and Joe Nemechek, who was fastest in practice in P10. And starting shotgun on the field is Todd Bodine in the 54 car. I think Larry Foyt's gonna make his first start today. Okay, he's in. I think he missed the first 7 races. I think that's the first start for Larry Foyt today, this season. Let's race, folks.
Drivers, start your engines.
29 laps. We got 18 laps of gas, so gotta come in once. Gonna be one stopper as per usual. There's my teammate Dale Jr. Rolling off. Dale Jr. won this race IRL after the big one on lap 3 or 4 when Ryan Newman blew. It was pretty early in the run when Ryan Newman blew a tire in front of the field. Dale Jr. won this race with a damaged race car from the back of the pack. Yeah, with a little bit of a controversial finish with Matt Kenseth pushing him down, allegedly a NASCAR let it slide, something like that. So Dale Jr. was past Matt Kenseth for lead. I think it was Kenseth. Below the yellow line, and you know, NASCAR let it slide and said he was forced down there. And yeah, from what I've seen, I watched the race. Full replay is available on YouTube, on the NASCAR YouTube channel. From my perspective, yeah, he was forced, but you know, that race was 20 years ago. My opinion doesn't change, but we're on the way in Talladega. Junior off to an early lead, maybe? No, we're taking top spot. This might be a boring race, considering how Super Speedway AI are programmed in this game. We're already up front. So, folks, you might have to settle in for a Borefest. You know, just the AI don't cause a lot of cautions, a lot of calamity, usually on the base tracks. And I'm using the base Talladega for some reason, because VR, I don't even know if there's a VR version of it, because I couldn't find one, and the revamped version has all the Nextel banners around, and I didn't want to have that, so we're sticking to what Papyrus gave us, and yeah, might be a bit of a Warfest, but we'll see. P1. Oh, the car's tight. She's tight and entry. Nothing to worry, we're fast. We're having a DEI motor under the hood, so should be good. Say a little block Kenseth, Martin on the outside. Maybe they're fast. Maybe. Hey, it looks like there might be some action going on. Mark Martin looking for that lead on the outside. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay. Well, I'm taking it. We're having some action at the base Papyrus Super Speedway. Mark Martin to the lead, second in points currently. And Dale Jr. is on the outside. We're down to third. Slight contact with Dale Jr. there. Almost wrecked into my teammate. Yeah, we might have to go for... Ooh, why do I only have 50% tape there? That explains some things. It really does. But anyway, we can work with that. Probably changed it. I don't know. Haven't raced a Talladega in a while, so probably the reason why I didn't check setups. Down to the inside of Mark Martin. Pushed by his teammate Kenseth. We're back in P1. Oh yeah, already some guys coming on pit. Oh, it's only Dale Jarrett, I think. 20 to go. 10 down. Oh, and we're up to the high side. We're getting shuffled out here. Dale Jarrett only got on pit lane, so he might have had an issue. Matt Kenseth to the lead. I think he definitely had an issue. He was the only one on pit lane. Ooh, slight contact with Bill Elliott. We need to find a hole to get back into the inside line. And we're clear. Wow. Car's tightened up. Alright, but still good, still good. Now Nemechek trying to find a way to get past Matt Kenseth. Those three kind of separate themselves from the field, but here we are. Slight contact there with the apron. This car, handling wise, she really is a handful of contact with Bill Elliott. I think Johnny Benson hit me in the rear a bit. I had to wobble there. Okay. Just don't rush anything here. Just stay calm. Stay calm. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to go. Pass number check. Yeah, car's definitely tightened up on the exit there. Was tight on entry, and that was fine because he kind of could cut down to block whoever was behind you, but now sliding up the racetrack. Now Bill Elliott to the lead. We can sneak through. Pushed by JB, Johnny Benson, who helped me in the Daytona 500, if I remember correctly. A little bit to go to the lead. And now it's going to be Bill Elliott with 5 bonus points. Slight contact, that bump draft there. Pushing him out of the way. Trying to keep JB behind me. Back in the lead of the Aaron's 499. Maybe not. Bill Elliott, can he get a run on this? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Probably gonna pit in about 3-4 laps. Guessing around lap 16, lap 17, that's where guys are gonna come in. Maybe a little earlier. Can't see anybody on pit road right now, so. Back in P1. And Johnny Benson behind me. 16 to go. There's Casey Mears. I can see him on our view. He had a good run the Daytona 500, I believe. I'm not sure though. It's been 2 months when I recorded this episode, so I don't remember anything. But I remember that JB helped me in the Daytona 500. So we're chugging along on the inside as we do now. Probably remember that and try to work his way up to work together again. Fuel situation, yeah. And tire, yeah. Oh, sliding up the track. Okay, I'm thinking we gotta get the tank full of fuel, so I don't think it will do any damage if we just. Oh boy, car slidey. I don't think it would do any harm if we. Okay, guys, coming in now. Well, I didn't expect that to happen too. Anyway, we're gonna go in. Oh, is there a yellow? No, trouble entering trial, but there's no yellow flag. I'm guessing let's have a look at this, what happened there, because I don't know if there's any... Well, Spotter was talking about trouble. I don't know. So it's Harvick wanting to come down to pit lane, and he gets spun out by Terry Labonte, who goes back on track, spins the 41 and the 17 around. Wow, but everybody gets going. A lot of guys coming out of pit lane. Well, alright. Let's go to the pit lane next time around.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,000 in second.
I think we might have been speeding. I'm not sure. Gonna add some tape. Let's go to 65. Sure, why not? Why the heck not? Might have been speeding, but I'm not sure, so we'll see.
We're gonna add some tape.
Changing rod sides. Can make it on fuel. Okay, yeah.
Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Okay, we didn't get done for speeding. Rusty beat us there. We have Nemechek, I think, that is behind me.
Okay, merge when you can.
Right, we can make it on fuel. I hope we can make it on tires. Only took 2. I think that was the right choice here. Let's go to the end. There's JB. Okay, can you just wait for a second? Johnny, hello. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna catch up to you. I'm gonna. I hope we're not at a disadvantage with our 2 fresh tires. Because I thought we were going to have to take 2 full cans of gas, and in that same time they were going to gas the car up, I thought they were going to be able to change 4 tires, but when he only took 1.5 cans, I was not sure if we... Maybe... I didn't want to lose too much time, or potentially lose too much tuck. Hey, that would have been a stupid move here. I didn't want to potentially lose a lot of time on pit lane changing 4 tires when they were done refueling, so I only took 2. Might have been a mistake. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We have to work with that now. Behind Rusty Wallace in P3. Go into P2 now. There's the pack catching up with us. Jimmy Johnson, in my rear view, and a lot of other guys. Oh, there's a yellow. There's a yellow. Trouble in turn 3. Alrighty. Let's have a look at that in just a bit. Johnny Benson's your race leader. We're in second. Oh no, we're sure gonna have a look at that. That sounded like a big one. And I didn't expect that. I don't know, was I jinxing it when I said in the beginning, you know, Papar's AI on this track? Probably not a lot of stuff gonna happen. Let's have a look at that. So here's what happened. Jeff Gordon going 4 wide, making contact with Todd Bodine and Greg Biffle into the wall. Just spinning, spinning. Sterling Marlin piles into him. Jerry Nadeau. And then Mark Martin, Larry Foyt, Jimmy Spencer's involved. His teammate, Terry Labonte. Dale Jarrett. A lot of guys. And there's... Oh, the 77 up and over. 74 is involved, the 45. Wow, a lot of guys. A lot of guys involved in that one. Let's have a look at this from Mark Martin's onboard as he's here passing Robbie Gordon. This is literally happening half a straightaway ahead of him. You can see there's some wrecking going on. Some smoke. Mark is thinking, okay, the inside line is the safest. Gordon comes down and nothing he could do. Nothing he could do there. You can see Terry Labonte hitting the 88. And here's it is again from Dave Blaney's perspective, who was up and over in the air. Along with Brett Bodan and Terry Labonte. You can see there's wrecking going on. Blaney's going high. Thinks he has a clear road ahead. And then there he is, hitting the 7 who was slow. And then the 88. No, it's actually the 74 hits him and he is rolling over and over. And there they are. All on pit lane now. Their day is definitely done. Have a look here at the casualties. Kyle Petty, Tony Raines, Dale Jarrett, Dave Blaney, Terry Labonte, Jimmy Spencer, Larry Foyt. His first race of 2003. Mark Martin second in points. Tough race for him. Jerry Nadeau, Sterling Marlin, Todd Bodine, and Jeff Gordon all out. Only have 31 cars running. Greg Biff was a lap down. 30 cars in the lead lap. Top 10 currently: Johnny Benson, Steve Park, Jimmy Johnson, Rusty Wallace, Mike Skinner, John Nemechek, Kurt Busch, Elliott Sadler, Ricky Rudd, and Kevin Harvick. And teammate Dale Jr. is in 18th, and Michael Waltrip, the other teammate, 16th. And we're back in Talladega. Get the jump here on Johnny. Back in first with 7 laps to go. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap to go. The Aaron's 499. Still me and JB 1-2. Aiming for 4th win of the season. And 6th in Steve Park's career. We're looking to extend our championship lead as Mark Martin's out of the race. And we make the mistake on the final lap. Cancelled in front of Johnny Benson. There's my teammate Michael Walsh. Why does this get exciting on the final lap now? And the car is getting tight. Uh-oh. I think we've lost this one. Come on, can we get... I just gave Johnny Benson a win, I think. Oh no. Johnny Benson wins the Aaron's 499. We come home in 2nd spot after we got tight on the final lap. Oh. Yeah, great race. Oh no. But I'm excited for Johnny. Love to see him having a good result here. He definitely deserved this one. Great job, JB. Trying to favor from the Daytona 500 when you pushed me to the lead. Johnny Benson wins the race. 2nd time in his career. It was a great race overall. I mean, when we were racing, not a lot of stuff did happen, but we had a big one, so I guess, you know, average Talladega race. And JB start heading to
Keep it under 55.
Winston
Keep it
Cup
under
victory lane.
3,000 in second.
Great race. Was fun. Obviously, I didn't. Well, I mean, we should have won this race, but great job, JB. Got tight on that last corner. Yeah. So Johnny Benson wins from myself, Jeff Green, Bobby Labonte, Kenny Wallace, Michael Waltrip, my teammate Bill Elliott, Matt Kenseth, Dale Jr., Derek Cope gets a top 10. Wow. Great job to that 37 team. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, average Talladega race. Obviously, 11 million guys out after that big one. Yeah, it was a fun race. It was a good one. So let's have a look at the point standings. We still lead by 116 over my teammate Dale Jr. Mark Martin drops down to 3rd. Bill Elliott, Ricky Craven, Matt Kenseth up to 6th. Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart still 10th. And Kevin Harvick. Did he drop out of the top? Not sure if he dropped out of the top 10. And Johnny Benson's win elevates him to 19th. First top 5 of the year. And a win. That means we got currently 5 different race winners. Obviously myself with 3 wins and everybody else with 1 apiece. Dale Jr., Mark Martin, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Newman, and now Johnny Benson with 1 win apiece. And last in points, Larry Foyt with only 1 start. It was indeed his first start. And he DNF'd out of it. But scored a respectable, as you can say, 52 points. And I'm still waiting for Jack Sprague to make another appearance. Because, you know, I'm still waiting to, you know, give us some payback for rocking it. Maybe Martinsville. Maybe Martinsville. That being said, I hope you liked this episode. It was a bit, you know, average Talladega race, I guess. But I think it was enjoyable. I hope. We had a big one, so that's good. See you next time at Martinsville. And we know how this race went in the 98 season. So this might be chaos. Looking forward to that one. I love Martinsville, love myself some good old short tracking. We had an event for Bristol race and now the second short track of the year. You know, let's see what happens. If you like this episode, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell so you get all the notifications every time I upload, which is not regularly anymore. I just upload whenever I get a video done. So, yeah. Have a great day, have a nice week, wherever you may be, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.